2022 blow molds I've already shown you. My Lowe's haul, like I need more blow molds. The Walmart, they also sell blow molds. I've been stalking their website for weeks. I have a few links. There are links out on various websites and that others have told me were going to be in Walmart. I have links, but I can only get about 4 of those to work out of the dozen or so that I have. The 4 that I could get to work are the 22-inch Peppermint. That's a must-have for me if I can get my hands on those. A 24-inch Max the dog, and that's the Grinch's dog. Max the dog is pretty cute. A 36-inch Cindy Lou Who, and I love those 36-inch. That's getting more into classic blow mold sizing there. Also from the Grinch, by the way, Cindy Lou Who. They have a 36-inch gift stack, and I have a gift stack that I used last year. I purchased from Lowe's. This is a different color. It'll look great in my display. But those are the 4 blow molds that I could get active links to work on. The rest would generate an error of various types. But there's some frustration even with the links that I have, because I would look every day, and every now and then I would see an add to cart button on something that had previously said was out of stock. So you think, oh great, I can buy this. Click on the item page, maybe click buy now, the quick way, and I would get an error telling me that I can't buy it now, but I can add it to my cart and check out that way. So I add it to the cart only to get to the checkout page and it tell me that it's out of stock. And that happened a lot. And there's a lot of issues that I have right now with the Walmart website and the Walmart app. I'm going to be talking about that tomorrow on Kev Central, so make sure you're subscribed to that channel. And you keep an eye out because some informative information, but I think one of the reasons that I'm having a problem getting these items, just based on seeing the add to cart button and then in just a minute the item being out of stock, I think Walmart's website's flooded with bots. Bots that people set up that are constantly scouring the site for certain things like, say, blow mold, something popular for scalpers, and then they auto order it and buy up mass quantities and run it out of stock quickly. It's the only thing I can figure, because I would refresh, I would see something, and by the time I get through the add to cart process, it's gone. But I identified a rough time frame that these items, these blow molds, were starting to appear on the website. So I started getting up early and refreshing literally every minute, probably multiple times a minute. Just constantly refreshing until finally I got a blow mold. I got the 36-inch gift stack. It's on its way. It'll be here in 2 days. Right about the time, I think it was actually the next day, that I got the gift stack, I was refreshing. I wasn't getting any add to cart, but I did click the line that said check local stores or check other stores. And I found a city. We have about 6 Walmart stores within about 40 minutes of my house. And about 25 miles from my house, I found a Walmart in Russellville, Alabama that had those peppermints. It let me add them to the cart. I only bought 2. I wish I would have bought 3. Curbside pickup. And what do I know? An hour later, I get a notification that it's ready. I can go pick them up. So I rushed down to pick up my new peppermint blow molds that you'll see in just a second. And I thought, you know, while I'm here, my local Walmart stores have already started putting out their Christmas stuff, like this stack of bikes that shouldn't be stacked like this. I'll also be talking about that tomorrow. But I thought maybe this little Russellville, even though it didn't show the gift stack or didn't show some of this other stuff, maybe I'll stick my head in the garden center and look at this. A pile of blow molds. Lots of blow molds. They have a 24-inch Snowman, a 24-inch Penguin, and these are blow molds that I had links for, but the links don't work on the Walmart site yet. But here they are. The 24-inch dog, but this isn't Max the dog. This is a 24-inch dog that I think is the same dog they had last year. They also have a 24-inch reindeer, vintage-looking reindeer. This looks very similar to the Cracker Barrel vintage retro reindeer. I have a set of those. They're battery powered, as is this one, which is why I didn't buy it. You'll see. I didn't pick that one up, but it is cute. Super cute, but I'm to the point that if it's not a plug-in blow mold, I'm not interested in it. They have a 24-inch gnome or Santa gnome. I also didn't buy this because I bought one of these last year for my stepmother, so it'd be displayed right across the street from me. I didn't want duplicates. Last year they had the same 32-inch snow, or had a 32-inch snowman. This year he's a little bit different. We'll be looking at him. The 32-inch Santa, this is exactly the same as the 32-inch Santa last year, which was one of my favorite blow molds from last year. They have a 42-inch soldier with a green vest. I didn't even know that that one was the blow mold they're going to have. Didn't have a link for that. A 42-inch candle. I think it's 42-inch. We'll see in just a second. It's either 41 or 42-inch. A very nice looking candle. Probably the best candle that I've seen for 2022 as far as how it would look lit up. A 36-inch gift stack. They had one of those. Curious because the site said they did it. But they did. The 36-inch gingerbread house. I have a history with this, being that I never could get it. Last year, Walmart had this. Scalpers bought it up. I almost paid $150 for a gingerbread blow mold house. The exact same gingerbread blow mold house. Here it is for $59. So what do I do? Because, you know, I had 87 blow molds displayed outside last year. I think a dozen or so, 10 or 12 inside. And I had about 10 or 12 that I didn't even display that I needed to do repairs on or whatever. So what do I do? Because I don't have room for any more blow molds. You know, I just bought that big haul from Lowe's. I definitely don't have money for blow molds, you know, but they're still blow molds. So spend it like I have it. I loaded my car up with quite a few of these, and voila. Here we go. A look at my 2022 Walmart blow mold collection. I'm going to do just like I did with the Lowe's blow molds. Let's look at each of these up close, and that way you can get the information maybe you need, because you can't always tell by that website picture if these are a blow mold that you should buy or that you want to look at. And we'll start out with the Peppermint, the blow mold that I wanted more than any other Walmart blow mold this year. And you see, I bought two of these. Let me get the camera situated, and I'll pull this up and give you a closer look at one. Actually, before I get into that Peppermint, let me tell you one thing about these Walmart blow molds. None of these are segmented. They are all traditional one-piece blow molds, as they should be. And no LEDs. These are all C7 incandescent bulbs, usually a couple of bulbs. Now let's look at the Peppermint. You can see it is white molded with red paint that makes up the swirls on the Peppermint. They did a really good job. Two C7 bulbs painted on both sides. Also, there's a little graphic down here with some candy canes. The only downside to the Peppermint, and by the way, 22 inches tall, I don't know if I mentioned that. Let me see if there's a tag down here. Here's the tag, 22-inch blow mold Peppermint, and $29 is the cost for these. All of these blow molds kind of classic pricing. There's no 99 or 95 or 98. It's just a two-number price. 29, you'll see 44, 34, 59. Here's the back with the UPC code and the item number. The only downside to this Peppermint blow mold, that is glitter. You can see it rubs right off, and as a matter of fact, you can see it has significantly rubbed off already just from the stockers carrying it. And I'm breaking a rule here. I said I would not allow glitter. Any glitter blow molds, I have a few, they're in my basement. I said I wasn't going to allow glitter blow molds here in the bike barn, but I've broken my rule. I'll just have to vacuum up and hope that these don't fly in the air and make their way up to my brand new air conditioner system. But a plug-in blow mold, 22 inches tall, nice and solid. A good blow mold feel. And you can see I got two of them. So a very big win for me there. Wish I would have bought three, and I tried. I bought a third one, and it was overnight. It was late that night. I added, hoping they had it. It said they still had one more, but they got purchased. Now remember, and I don't know if I even mentioned this. If I did, remember. If not, note, these weren't with all the other blow molds. So if you're going to look for these, I think you're going to have to go right through the garden center and right into the store where they have the Christmas ornaments and stuff. I think that's where these are. Next up, the 32-inch blow mold Snowman, $44. Show you the back of the card. Maybe you can scan the UPC code or get some information. All these are made in China. None are made in the US. Let me see, these are the holiday time. That's Walmart's holiday ornament branding. Oh, just about dropped them. I was going to look on the base here, but you can see classic blow mold there. And let me tell you, get this camera repositioned for this guy. Or I'll just hold the camera and go over this guy. You can see a nice glossy hat. Very well painted. All of these. I was happy with blow molds, the Walmart blow molds last year with their painting. You can see, nice little nose, and that is like the old classic, I can't remember, General Foam or General Plastics, or what was the Don Featherstone stuff? Can't remember, I'm going blank on names, but had the snap-in or plug-in nose, carrot nose for the Blowman. This is a little plug-in blow mold nose, which I like. I like that, very vintage there. Nice face, and a smiley face with the red cheeks. The scarf, these are raised. They're raised and painted. All these snowflakes, even the dot on this scarf. Texturing, very good, even texturing on the gloves. Holding a candy cane. There was a 32-inch Snowman last year. Snowman last year had a striped scarf, the Peppermint striped scarf, and a shorter hat. So the Snowman himself was taller and the hat shorter. This year the hat taller, Abraham Lincoln style, snowflake scarf, and holding a candy cane rather than a wreath, which is what the Snowman last year was holding, the 32-inch Walmart Snowman last year. Very good look for this. I mean, look, even candy cane detail carrying down to there. The only damage, and these were all in good shape on the shelf. You see I have a little scuff here? That's from me. When I was wheeling it out to my car, there is the barcode, the actual scan code from in the store, and this white, non-painted, it's all blow molded white, then painted over that. So easy. Classic type repair. If you ever need to repaint, a lot easier on blow molds like this. So that's the Snowman. I might as well get to this, the Gingerbread house. You can hear my chair as I'm rolling forward. This was the Gingerbread house that I wanted last year. I mean, look at that. Gumdrops on the side, a chimney coated with snow, more gumdrops. Very, very well done. As I said, these Walmart blow molds, get my hand out of the way so you can get a better look at it. Even the step, look at that. A step down there, or stoop, depending upon where you're from. This, 36 inches tall. And the detail, not just the front. I mean, look at this. Got the candy cane striping. There's a window. Detailed window on the side, even the back, fully painted. You can see my lighting has popped out there up top. But this is a 2-light blow mold. And here's how, when I say C7, it's talking about the bulb. This type bulb, I convert all of mine to LED. They're a little brighter. I'll worry with that later. Let me see if I can get on this label for you here, just in case. You just see it, but you can see 36-inch Gingerbread house blow mold. I'm so happy with this. I was going to have to pay big bucks, and I'd almost talked myself into doing it this year. And the guy that had them last year for $150 had it for $120 up until last week. And then he went up on his price again. But I don't have to worry about that now because I have one. The plus is the painting. This looks good. It's a big, more classic blow mold style. A big, nice blow mold with good painting, no overspray. Everything's detailed. The downside, the glitter. Here it's on the roof. It's above the door, and it's glitter down there on the base. I really wish they would get rid of this glitter stuff. I just don't like it. The good news is that after about 5 years of being outside, the weather will take care of the glitter for me. But until then, got glitter. I mean, it does look good. I'll give them that. When it's in shape, it looks good. But this is a nice 36-inch blow mold, $59. $59 even. And I'll put the link to all the blow molds that I have links for down in the description. Now you can see that I didn't buy every blow mold that Walmart had, just specific ones because I am getting to that point. But this was one I wasn't sure about. I had only seen a single static picture of this little guy. This penguin is super, super cute. And I don't recommend stuff, but if I were into blow molds, I would be looking at this guy or looking for one. $34. 24-inch, it says Holiday Puppy, so the wrong tag. But this is, as you can see, not the Holiday Puppy. It's a little penguin. He's got a little Santa hat on. No glitter. Look at that. No, what is that? Glitter, the symbol, the ASL symbol for glitter, but no glitter. His face, a nice little face, and look closely when you're picking these out because these beaks. They had about 6 of them, and this was the best one, beak style. And I think that black's going to rub off there. Some of them had the paint rubbed already off. Get this camera a little lower, and you can see his little mouth's open. with his beak. He has a green scarf, green striped scarf, nice facial detail, and the bulbs wrapped around him that make this super, super cute. And look, wraps all the way around. And he is also a 2-bulb blow mold. I think I say LED sometimes, but all these are incandescent. Let me get into this label for you, and you can also see his body, black. Yeah, that's painted. So he is a white blow mold with the body painted. Everything is painted over the white. We'll make this easy to restore years and years down the road. There is his actual tag. You can see he's not a puppy, he's a penguin. And the bulbs go all the way down on the bottom. This is going to look so good lit up. I'll be showing these on the screen. Well, I guess you've seen that by now. I'll be showing these plugged up on the screen as I'm talking about them. But even his little feet, look at those little feet. Watch those as well. If you're shopping and they have more than one where you can get picky, look for that. Very, very cute, this 24-inch penguin. Candles. See, I have 4. This is something, when I saw the first picture of it, the link didn't work that I have for the Walmart website, but I knew this was potentially going to be the best candle that is on the market currently, at least in my opinion, because a lot of candles, you give them, I have them, where they're a nice red body or a nice red candle stick, and then the flame is the only thing that lights up. Well, this, because it is a white blow mold with painted stripes, from the base, or from the top of the base up, this is all going to glow, including the flame, which I don't know if you can see. It is dark and light to dark. This is a very, very good design. And I think this possibly the best candle in a long time that I have seen. $44. Holiday time again. Vintage inspired festive candle. Lights up. And this has C7 lights. You'll see when I spin it around. 2 bulbs, looks like. Uses 2 7-watt bulbs. But again, I convert all of mine to 0.6 watt LEDs. Really keeps the utility bill down. There you go. If you need to scan that. Let me just show you. Now this one has a little imperfection up there where the others don't. But this was the only 4 they had. I bought all 4. But I'm only going to keep 2. 2 of these are going to my cousin. But let me just give you, look, get out of the light here. Give you a look. You can see the candle tapers in color. And it's a drip candle. See that it's dripping lower on one side than it is on the other. And the striping near perfect. And this is as good as blow molds get, these Walmart blow molds, and they're thick. They feel like old classic blow molds, not some of the cheap stuff. And look at the base on this. Let me get this up here. Look at this. The gold, and there's not a chip in this. How did they get these shipped without chipping them to pieces? And very good on the painting on this detail. Walmart, I'm impressed. Here's the actual sticker that employees would scan. I think it's the same thing as the back of the card. But you can see 2 bulbs, one up there, one at the bottom, and just think how well that's going to glow. With a bulb lighting up down there and a bulb up here that's going to light this entire area and the flame. Such a good candle. So good that, like I said, I grabbed all 4. And I knew that my cousin would want 2 of these because he was going to buy 2 of the Lowe's candles that I didn't know how well they were going to light up. When I saw this, I knew he would want one, but even if he didn't, I would have been happy keeping all 4. And as a matter of fact, if my local Walmart gets any of these, I'm going to buy more. I'll be buying more of these. I'll buy 2 of these for Dad's porch. It'll look so good. This candle, a definite winner. As is this. The toy soldier from Walmart. Better than the Lowe's toy soldier this year. I would say that it's not so much the detail, but having them side by side. I mean, the blow mold toy soldiers from Lowe's, they look pretty good. But this is exceptional. I mean, look at this. And the weird thing, you would think, I mean, normally, it's toy soldiers, there's scuffs and stuff all over the black hats. I mean, you have a white blow mold plastic with black paint over it. It's so easy to show scuffs and scratches, but look at this. And look at this raised detail on the berries. And I would say check all this, but every one that they had 4 of these, and they were all just like that. Perfect. Look at that face. Little button nose there. And the green vest. I I've been wanting a green vested soldier for a while. You know, I was happy to get the blue, and I think I mentioned in that video I wanted green. Well, thank you so much, Walmart. You gave me green, gold buttons, a belt buckle, a gold belt buckle. That was the epaulettes, I think. I can't remember the name. But painted on the back. Now the striping, it's brushed on. You can see some brush marks here on the back, but I don't care. That's on the back. There's the tag. Need to scan the barcode. There's that, and I flip this over. 42-inch blow mold soldier. Holiday time, $44. 2 LEDs up here, and also, that is not white. That's not the base white blow mold plastic. That is this. That's painted. It's kind of a, I don't know if you can tell, but it's a flat, it looks white on camera, but in person, it's got a very light flesh tone to it. I mean, detail. Very, very impressive. Walmart, whoever's doing your Christmas blow molds, give them a raise. I mean, they're doing a little bit. Look how thick they put the paint on. I'm fine seeing that on the back side. Thick paint. Little gloves. And this base. Look how thick this base is. And how perfect. The painting. I know I'm sounding crazy over blow molds, but I am blow mold crazy. And this is that good. Good enough that I bought 2 of them at a point that I don't even have money left to be buying blow molds. But I bought 2 of these and I'm happy about it. And I want to let me grab one of these Lowe's ones. You can see they're ever so slightly, well, they're an inch taller because these Lowe's ones, they're 41 inches. These are 42 inches, meaning that you can put them together and they're not going to look too bad off. Height-wise, you can see the face is just a little higher on the Walmart one. But the big advantage, complained about this, Lowe's got cheap, and they 3-pieced these, and that base, I talked about it in my video, you can go watch the video. The base and the legs are 2 pieces, and it doesn't fit down in there well. I have debated taking that back, especially now that I have these, but I do want that, so I think I'm probably just going to glue it and risk maybe messing up a blow mold. But Walmart, you win definitely. Blow mold toy soldiers for 2022. I'm going to give Walmart the prize. I mean, these look retro, they're good quality, and they're affordable. Thanks, Walmart. And before someone comments, no, Walmart did not pay me to say anything positive about these blow molds. I like them that much, and I paid for these out of my own pocket. I am $432-ish aware of just how much these cost because I bought them on my own. But Walmart did a really, really good job this year with their blow molds. You know, you can always consult me if you need to, Walmart. And I'll tell you what blow molds are a hit or a miss. These, every single one a hit. And even the ones that they have in the store, I didn't buy like the dog. That's not my style. But it is cute. And all the blow molds very well made this year. Very good quality. I'd say the only one that there's one thing I don't like about will be that little deer, the little reindeer. They're so cute. But I don't like the battery power. I prefer plug-in blow molds. I mean, there might be some people that prefer battery power, but I think most of us have a blow mold collection that you're going to display outdoors. You want it plug-in, so you can get the nice bright lights. But there we go. My haul for 2022 from the Walmart collection started out just wanting peppermints. I ended up getting, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different blow molds. And I would like to tell you that this is it, and I hope that it is. But who knows? I don't know. There are some other blow molds that Walmart that I had links for that I didn't know if they were old links from last year or if they were from this year. So maybe I see something else. Or, you know, when I go back into Walmart or when I'm in a Walmart and I see something like this, it's hard for me not to walk away with the blow mold because it is an addiction. But there we go. My 2022 Walmart blow molds. Stay tuned and watch Kev Central tomorrow because I'm going to be talking about their app, the website, and also when it comes to their bikes, some of their holiday bikes. I've got a lot to say about that, so you're definitely going to want to hear that. Comment below if you like seeing blow molds. If you do, stay tuned because once I have all these out, I'll be showing my Christmas setup. I'll be going down these all lit up. Thank you so much for watching Kev Reviews. Comment below, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Hope you're subscribed. Have a great day.